Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You clicked on the Weather Now link on this bright, brisk, chilly, late Thursday afternoon, early Thursday evening. Look at Easton's Beach. Oh, this is pretty. Basically a dry day today, though. We had a couple of brief passing flurries and snow showers in a couple of communities, but once again, we are setting up for a real pretty sunset. We're looking at Providence right now with some sunshine, breezy. Temperatures that are in the 40s. And, the theme with the temperature trend hasn't really changed, keeping in mind that the average high is 53. And we're going to be running below average now through early next week. I mean, it's not extreme or record-breaking, but it is colder. Mid-40s Friday, a little cooler Saturday, colder Sunday. Patriots game looks brisk but cold but dry. And a little moderation Tuesday, Wednesday, because Wednesday, a very busy travel day, and then Thanksgiving Thursday, cooling back down to 41 degrees. The satellite and radar composite is showing, if you look closely right in here, had a couple of little flurries and sprinkles pass through, but it's more the exception rather than the rule. Bigger weather story will be across the lee of the Great Lakes, what we call lake effect snow squalls. Here's a wider view. As you get some of this colder air passing over the lakes, what happens is downwind of the lakes, you get these localized bands of heavy snow. And you may have heard it's making news already that now through Sunday morning, places like Buffalo and the lee of the lakes in upstate New York, 2, 3, 4 feet of snow. It'll be interesting. The Buffalo Bills are at home against the Browns on Sunday, and there may be 4 feet of snow in Buffalo. Be interesting to see what's going to happen with that game. Stay tuned on that. Patriots game looks dry but cold. All right, locally, we're going to start off this evening. It's pretty straightforward here. Breezy, dry, chilly. Temperatures head down to around the freezing mark. Here we are Saturday. I'm already thinking about the weekend. Friday morning. Starting off with sunshine, but draw your attention every now and then along the south shore, a passing flurry or sprinkle. First of all, bottom line, it's a dry day, so any outdoor activities, you're fine. But notice throughout the day, under generally partly sunny skies, brisk and chilly, your temperatures are only once again in the mid-40s. And then later in the afternoon along the south shore, what should happen is you get a little, maybe a sprinkle passing through, very brief, essentially dry, brisk, and quite cool. This is 4:30 around sunset. And right now, your Friday night looks fine, just kind of breezy and chilly and essentially dry despite that little sprinkle along parts of the south shore. This is 11 o'clock Friday night, it down to about 33. So here's the breakdown hour by hour, just kind of cold and dry tonight, breezy. By 11 p.m., temperatures at 32. And for both Friday morning and Friday afternoon, despite that, just that small chance of a sprinkle along the south shore, it's basically dry, 7 a.m., 31. 11 a.m. 43, and then during the afternoon, it's a blend of clouds and sunshine, breezy, chilly. I mean, the average high is about 53, so we're running about 10 degrees below the norm with a mix of clouds and sunshine. And again, slight chance of a sprinkle along the south shore, but basically dry. And right now, the weekend looks dry. It's blustery and colder, especially on Sunday. High temperature on Sunday, albeit dry, only in the upper 30s. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.